Madam Gul, it is a great pleasure as well as a considerable honour for me on behalf of both Houses of Parliament to welcome you here to address us. Thank you.
As one of the three guarantor countries, Britain knows the true nature of the Cyprus issue better than any other nation in the world. Therefore, I don't want to dwell on the history of this question. Nevertheless, it must be noted by everyone that it is the Greek Cypriot administration who lacks the will to reach a settlement for the Cyprus problem, and that many members of the EU hide under the skin of the Greek Cypriot administration as an excuse. As is known, we put in every effort as the Turkish side in the negotiations for uniting the island. Mr. Speaker, Ms. Lord Speakers, as for the EU-Turkey relations, there are artificial and unfair obstacles on our way to full membership. The negotiations process has not been allowed to run its due course. We have not been able to open a new chapter for more than a year due to the blocking of the Greek Cypriots and France. Despite all those setbacks, we are determined to fulfill our responsibilities regarding the accession negotiations. You followed our relationship with Syria in the last 10 years. Although there were some different policies from our friends, we preferred the engagement policy because we have 800,000 kilometers border with Syria. And we thought that through this friendship and engagement policy, we can help their transition to democracy. And we were hopeful because we thought that the president, he got his education here. He was an eye doctor here. His wife, very nice person, lady. She also was brought up here. She got her education here. And even she worked here in the financial sector. So they know the free world. They know what is the freedom. And when we were together, before these events started, we were discussing and debating. We were telling them that this, your regime, cannot continue. Inward-looking regime, one-party rule on the Mediterranean coast, cannot survive. In this age, people are able to monitor everything, what's happening in the other corner of the world. And you have to lead your country to change. If you don't do this, suddenly there will be eruption inside or there will be outside pressure. I called him. I told him that don't feel that what you're going to do is under the pressure. They will say that it's not time. Your people or your party man, they will tell you that it's not time. Wait. I told him that don't fall in this trap. Instead of waiting, hurry up. Take the initiative and lead the reforms in your country. He was saying, yes, 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 I will do this. These contacts, face-to-face, tete-a-tete, and through our representatives, continued for a long time. At the end, our Foreign Minister, he's here now, he carried my letter to him, and he went there, and we shared everything the last time openly, but sincerely with him. We told him that this road is that road, and we don't want to see you and the Syrian people in the very bad situation, but we are rapidly going that direction. And not only us, the Turkish people also are well aware of this. yes, the Turkish people, the majority, they still want to join. But I am afraid that this may not remain as it is, because the process is becoming insulting. Now, can you imagine? It is more than 1 year, 2 years. There is any single chapter is open. Now, when we talk the economic performance of the countries, Turkey differentiates itself. All the macroeconomic ratios are really wonderful. We meet the Maastricht criterion better than at least 15 EU members. Okay.